Dallas here with Days of Dirt. We're in the shop today. It is Wednesday. We're gonna work on some ups maybe, and just kind of see what all we can get done. Brad kind of spoke on it in the last video, but it looks like we've got a guy bringing a car for Brad to help him set it up. So we've got to get our car done, ready to go, so that we'll be completely clear, schedule clear for him hopefully next Friday.
Since the last video we done too, I done some videoing while I was putting the deck back on, and the video camera messed up and all, so that footage ain't worth the crap. It ain't. So when you pan around, you're gonna see the deck metal and the quarter panels back on. So
I think I showed him that.
no, that's the one I was talking
about. Oh, is it? Did it mess up? Yeah. Anyway, she's trying to eat it. But we're all at in the shop today. Somebody decided to grace us with his presence tonight.
I've been on the phone with a boss. Get off my butt. He knows what I've been doing.
Joel's here. Brad's here. Chris. Maggie.
What did you say?
You hadn't heard from Joel?
I ain't heard from him.
He just shows up today? Yeah. After 3 weeks, you just don't hear from him, don't see him.
Did you see our video?
Let's be careful about the line. It's supposed to start lightning tomorrow.
Did you see the video the other day where I told you we found the bumper bolt? Or was that in that video that messed up?
It may have been in the video
that messed up.
I didn't watch all the video today. I didn't get a chance.
I don't think it was in. I don't think it was in there.
What are you talking about, the bumper bolt?
You remember you couldn't find a bumper bolt the other day when you was putting the bumper on?
Oh yeah.
I found it.
Where was that?
It was in the spring steel that somebody took off the nose.
Why would it have been in there? Chris, why'd you do that? The bumper bolt's not the
He said, "You want me to beat you with a winch?"
The bumper bolt's not the issue.
She knew it was gonna make a noise. When she dropped it, she closed her eyes.
Oh yeah.
And in the last video, I told you guys that Maggie is walking, but we just hadn't had her on video yet. But you seen her there. She's walking.
Oh yeah, what?
10 minutes. Huh. Look out! Hey!
Spin that hub.
Maggie, put your dukes up.
Spin that hub.
Give him a knuckle sandwich.
Put your dukes up.
Give him a knuckle sandwich.
She'll put both of them up and just twist them. Hey,
Go give her a knuckle sandwich.
put your dukes up. Give Mama a knuckle sandwich. Her faces are hilarious. I don't think you need that, girlfriend. She said, "Oh, what you doing right there, Daddy? Can I help?"
Maggie!
That was not Maggie. That was definitely Brad.
That was Dallas.
No. Not I. What's Daddy doing, Maggie?
Give me a rag so she don't touch all this. As you know, it's gonna be
Hey, anybody wants to donate good sawzall? We're out here. We're done.
What's wrong with the sawzall?
So we done. It's along the rod, I reckon. It's done.
My gosh, Christopher. What were you doing? Cutting up wood again?
Yeah.
Using it as a wood splitter?
No, I was using it as a tree trimmer.
A brush cutter is what I use.
Chris, I hate a brush cutter.
Using it as a chainsaw.
Can't have anything nice around here. Chris breaks it.
So anybody wants to feel sorry, help Chris out. He needs a sawzall.
Or in need of a sawzall. It was a nice one too.
I heard Chris calls it an sawzall.
I'll get on YouTube, I'll fix it.
Oh, will you, or will you break it worse?
I'll fix it.
It was a pretty nice one. It was a Milwaukee and all. Chris, uh-oh, Brad. You helping, Daddy? You got the speed secrets. Huh? That face.
What are you doing with your tongue stuck out?
She was playing. Oh gosh, she cleaned it off back.
Action shot. Yeah, probably got grease all over it.
Oh, probably got grease all over the threads.
Here we are.
Yeah, she does have grease all
It ain't gonna hurt. Those are outside clothes.
70 acre burner yesterday. We ain't got done.
Uh-oh. Don't get too excited, girl. Oh gosh, you got a hammer.
Where's finest going to come up here?
We ain't no burn.
No, but it takes a real idiot to go out and light something right now.
I know. You just gotta be careful.
You just gotta be careful before you set the whole woods on fire. You know, Joel.
A man in Reed City burned a whole outbuilding in a car down Saturday.
Where was that at?
Right there behind the garage. Recommend.
Come on. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, Daddy beating on something. Fix it. Fix it, girl. Fix it. Good job.
No, but I saved the video that I saw on TikTok of a guy doing it.
You wanna see mine?
Doing what?
Cleaning the dryer out.
You wanna see mine?
Don't put that in your mouth. Get it out of your mouth.
That's funny you said that.
Out of your mouth.
I saw that video on TikTok yesterday and I saved it. Because he showed you how to go in there, not just where the lint hose comes, the hose comes out the back, but there's another thing over here where the blower is and stuff.
What are you doing?
Get into that.
Cleaning bearings.
He took the back off. Yeah, he took the back off. He said, you think it's clean, but it ain't. Oh, that reminds me, there's another video I got to show Chris. I saved it just for Chris.
What are you cleaning, Bear?
Why can't you walk? Why can't you walk? Why can't you walk?
Chris, look right here. It's got you wrote all over it, son. Look at this.
Is that a V6? Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's a V8.
What is it, a golf cart?
Yes. This has got Chris Berry wrote all over it. Watch this.
Yeah, I've seen
The
that.
skid steer that was had a Chevy 350 motor in it.
Oh my gosh.
Chris,
No, Chris would get killed.
Chris, that's got you.
He ain't got
wrote
no
all over it.
sense.
I mean, wrote all over it.
Look at that grease on her face. Give me that. So is this just, you're not telling them what you're doing, is this just normal maintenance here? Just
Yeah,
cleaning
it's
it off?
Normal winter maintenance anyways.
Yeah.
Back up.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna clean them up, get them re-greased.
His face is a different way.
They
All right, hold on. Don't
check all the seals, make sure they're good.
you.
Go from there.
You need that white groove?
Don't you move.
What are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm gonna stick my hand in that.
Where's that rag at we wiped that spindle with?
Daddy.
Maggie, no, baby.
Here.
She wants them. Go get it. Go get it.
Get your butt off of there and walk.
Sorry guys, this isn't Days of Dirt with Bradbury Racing anymore. It's the Maggie show. Chris is getting a little nipply, so he's having to get some kindling. He's gonna start a fire. You cold, Chris?
Reckless speed and reckless driving.
See, somebody should have already done this.
No, ma'am. No, no, ma'am. Absolutely not.
Hot.
Good girl.
We just ain't got no busting. We ain't got no kindling. So
We have a quiet day and night tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
What you working on?
Coming more and more this week.
You just cleaning all the stuff up?
What you doing, Chris? What you need, buddy?
I need to put through there.
Uh-oh.
you gonna have to suck it in.
Uh-oh, Chris. What are we doing? What are you calling?
Alright, so Joel's getting all the water and everything out of that bed. Chris has got them lined up over here. How'd they go? Right rear, right front, left rear, left front. Brad's been out there washing, and he is getting everything soaking wet now. But I think I showed you guys that earlier. Sorry, the air compressor's on. He's been out here in the lean-to washing those. Chris has got us a good little fire going. Brad's making a disaster.
He run pretty damn good down there. I mean, he didn't finish.
Alright guys, so we finished up here tonight. We got all the bearings, got them all washed up, aired out, or blowed out with air. They're gonna sit there and finish drying up tonight. Got the hubs cleaned out, got all the oil, or all the grease out of them as well. Gonna let all that dry tonight as well. Get everything re-greased back up, get everything assembled back tomorrow night. Once we get that done, then we'll just move on over to checking nuts and bolts. And didn't get a whole lot done tonight because it was kind of just time consuming and really wasn't nothing to video that would be interesting to watch. So this video will probably be a couple days long, and we'll.
Chris is out here. That's it.
Well, y'all missed Joel's TikTok videos that he's been showing. That was.
I learned a new outfit. That.
Yeah, my dad found tumbleweed, whatever that is. Alright guys, Brad and Dallas, Maggie, we're down here at the shop today. We got our bearings washed the other night in the videos that you could see. I've already got down here, got started. I've got 2 hubs on. The bearings are greased, packed. Those hubs are ready to go. The brake calipers are back on. What we're doing right now, this car didn't have bearing spacers when we bought it. So we, you know, I've always ran them, and I'm a firm believer if you're not running them, you're getting beat by them. So that was one thing we ordered last week. We got us some DRP. Well, I don't guess you want to see the dirty diaper.
Well, the trash can's gone. I don't know where it went.
We got some DRP bearing spacers. I'm in there. The way I do it, I always get one set. Once I get one set, you can see right here, I just have a metal jack stand with a dial indicator, and I try to get that as close to 0 as possible. I leave just a little bit of tolerance just for when the bearings get hot. They've got a little bit of room to expand. Obviously everybody knows metal expands when it gets hot, so I just leave a small amount of tolerance. I don't leave much at all though, but I like these because I feel like it makes maintenance a whole lot easier. It's quicker, you know. About every 6th race, I'll pull the hubs off, re-grease the bearings, and I don't have to sit there and worry about lash and backing off a quarter or tightening a quarter. I just tighten the piss out of the nut and go on about my way after I re-grease them. So anyways, I've always used these since probably what, 2012, 2014.
No, we got it in 2000. We first got a car in 2012.
Okay, well,
what are you looking at, baby? The ladder?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all like that? Y'all like the ladder there?
It's a nice picture. I mean, I don't know what the heck you were looking at.
Well, I got grease on my hands. I'm trying not to get it on the GoPro here.
Probably around 14.
Yes, 2014 roughly is whenever we started running them. But like I said, I feel like they're a big help, maintenance-wise and performance-wise. So anyways, what I do, I get my tolerance set, and then I take a set of calipers, you know, like these right here, and just try and do this one-handed, you know, just kind of measure them. And what I've been looking for is, you know, 3.5, 6.7-ish, 6.6-ish, somewhere in there. That gets me pretty close, and I can, you know, it takes out a lot of guesswork, so I can put it back on there, hook my dial gauge up, and just set my lash as how tight as I want it. And you know, I may have to go a couple thousandths one way or a couple thousandths the other, and it's pretty much set. So anyways, got 2 more left to do. I'm gonna get those done. Like I said, I didn't get the first 2 on camera or nothing, but I'm gonna get the other 2 done, get those greased. And as far as the grease I'm using, this is what I like to use. Dayton Day Lube. It's a nano ceramic racing grease. I like the injectable kind like that. It's a lot cleaner, makes it a whole lot easier to deal with, I feel like, and you can get the rim polished bearings, races, the nano ceramic grease and all from Superior Bearing and Supply. when you contact him, make sure you let Wes know that we sent you. He's helped us out the last couple of years and been great to work with. You can get new bearings for your bird cage from him. He's sent us a couple sets of bird cage bearings, and people who truly maintenance their bird cages know that them bearings don't last long, and you know it don't take a lot of water to kill those bird cage bearings. So if you're not already keeping check on those, make sure you're, you know, it might not be a bad idea to check them. So when you do, if you need some, make sure you check out Wes at Superior Bearing and Supply. So we're gonna get in here, I'm gonna get the other 2 hubs done, get them back on, and I'll move on to something else.
I figured out where our trash can went. Christopher has it on the trailer there. Looks like he was dumping some stuff and dumped a trash can. We keep everything around here, so he has to salvage through it. Sorry, I'm eating sunflower seeds.
Alright, so right here, guys, right here what I've got, I'm gonna show you how, kind of show you what I was talking about. I don't know if I've done a good job of explaining that or not, but I've got my bearing spacer in here, and I've already, before I put the bearing spacer in there, I went ahead over there with the calipers and measured it off the first bearing spacer, which was on the right front that I done. And like I said, it gets you pretty close. I've got my jack stand set up here, which is just a heavy duty steel jack stand with a magnetic base and just a Harbor Freight dial indicator here. And basically what I do, you can see I got it zeroed out right there. I'm gonna hand the camera here to Dallas so she can focus on the numbers. You see the numbers?
Yeah, right there you kind of can from the lot.
Alright, so right there we got 4. Right there we got 5, which is pretty good, you know. So right there, you know, I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. Like I said, now the next time I take this off and go to grease these bearings up. What are you saying over there? Are you eating your goldfishes? Can I have a goldfish? No, I can't. Oh, okay. Anyways, the next time I take these off to grease these bearings and everything, I'll be able to, I won't have to worry about getting the lash set just right. I'll be able to just tighten it down and go on about my way. So I got this one done. I'm gonna go ahead and grease these bearings, and I'll show you how I grease those bearings and move on to the front. Guys, like I said, I was using this Dayton Daylube nano ceramic grease. I like it because it comes with the injector. You can get it in these where it's just loose grease, and what I do, these injectors can get kind of expensive. What I do is I just use my injector till it's empty, and then I take my finger and scoop it all out and pack it down in the injector and just keep reusing the injector, which, you know, I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's the way I do it. And then, so when you're greasing your bearings, you know, traditional way is to sit there and either just a glob full in your hand and just pack it in there, and creates a big mess. Or you can get them, you know, like a Harbor Freight grease packer, snap-on packer, whatever, and it puts grease in all these little needle bearings and everything. What I like to do is I like
Chris and Maggie's outside playing. That's what Brad's smiling about.
Oh, there comes Maggie. She's about to come running in. Anyways, I like to put grease in every other bearing. That's the way I do it. And what I do when I get excess like that, I just take it and just coat the bearing, you know, just like you would traditionally.
Which this grease is not like a normal grease either.
Oh, this is...
It's almost like a lotion type.
Yeah, it's... If you've never felt of it, it's kind of... I don't know how to describe it. It's not sticky like Lucas grease or something.
It doesn't feel as like oily and just...
Yeah, it's just got a
weird
feeling on it. And
yeah.
Like when you're putting it in the parts washer to even try to wash the grease off, it's really a pain in the tail to get the grease off. So it works good.
Maggie's making a mess.
Never had any issues with it, so I encourage you to check it out if you never have.
Watch your head, baby.
Come on, get out of there.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
You got daddy? There you go. Good job.
Oh, goodness. Hold on to mama. Get mama.
Oh, I love her. What are you doing? Are you helping Dada?
See, that's the way you'd set it if you didn't have the bearing spacers. But this bearing spacer is a little tight. I'm gonna loosen it up. You grab my jack down back there. Easy! Don't knock my gauge off. Snot nose.
What, Dad? She said, I got it, Daddy. I'm gonna help you. Oh.
Can I have it? Thank you.
She's so smart. She's like, I know you need this now, Dad.
Thank you. Put your tongue back in, silly. Alright, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this don't have a seal or grease in it. But that's what a bearing spacer will do for you. You know, of course, people can make the argument, oh, you're gonna have bearing or seal drag, brake drag, grease drag. The grease drag, that's what you're trying to avoid with the nano ceramic grease. Seal drag, these are my favorite seals right here. You can see they just got kind of like an O-ring in there. You don't have the one that's got the spring around the seal. Oh, she's gonna check the oil in my truck.
What are you doing?
Got all four hubs on, all the bearings greased and packed, all the wheel bearings spacers set. Let's gonna call it a night for tonight. Tomorrow we'll probably work on trying to go ahead and start checking nuts and bolts in the rear end. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but you can probably tell that there's no shocks or springs on the car. We found out we feel like we had a bust. What? We felt like we had a busted shock on the left rear, so. Can I talk? So we got those took off and sent. You little turd. So we got them took off and sent off. Hey, you be sweet, good job. So we got those sent off, getting them checked out. Hopefully gonna have them back soon. And once we get those back, then we'll make our decision on whether we're going to Magnolia. You want spanking? Okay, that's what I thought. So hopefully we're gonna get those back for the Bama Bash, and we'll be able to get back to going, and then we can make our decision whether we're gonna try to run late model or just go ahead and run Talladega Sportsman like we normally do. So anyways, this will probably be a lengthy video, probably a couple days, so we'll just try to keep you guys updated as much as we can. Thanks to all our sponsors, Vinson Race Engines. Right now is a great time to get a engine freshened up. Actually, if you hadn't got one freshened up, you're really behind the 8 ball there. So if you're in the market for motor work, make sure you check out Wendell, KT Heating and Air, Keith Thomas. If you need any kind of, obviously, if you need any kind of heating or air work, he's the man. Check him out. Superior Bearing and Supplies. Give Wes a call for any of those bearings races, that grease, those low drag seals. He's even got those. Thanks to Vaughn Motorsports, William, check him out. He can pretty much get you whatever you need as far as getting it ordered. Capital Race Cars. But
also speaking on though, it's a great time. It's also a great time that if you want to be a partner of ours this year, get with us. We haven't decided. Well, actually, we have decided. I think we're going to stay with this, but we still have room on the car for more partners. If you want to partner with us for this season, just reach out to us pretty quick because it is winding down. The season's upon us in just a couple weeks. So if you're interested in being a partner of ours, reach out to us. Either on Facebook, Bradbury Racing number 27, send us an email. It's always in the description down below. And also, we haven't talked about it in a while. Maggie's tired. We haven't talked about it in a while, but we also do have a P.O. box. So if you're wanting to send us anything, be sure to check that out. It'll be in the description as well.
Hey, nice plug there. Good job. I got her around for something, don't I? I'm getting a devil look right now, so she can't say nothing because she got Mountain Dew in her mouth. But anyways, that's gonna wrap us up for tonight. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be covered tonight. Like I said, we're gonna be down here a couple nights, pretty much all this week. I've got a guy bringing his car Friday. He's wanting me to set it up for him, so I got to get my car done and get it slid out of the way and taken care of, and get to work on his Friday. So anyways, that's where we're at there. But thank you guys for watching. If you hadn't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, comment, let us know what you think, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate it.